The culinary scene in Pasadena is sizzling.
Why are we still talking? Why are we eating?
I don't know.
From coffee shops and churros
That's the dipping chocolate?
No, actually, you're supposed to sip that.
You tell me.
to crispy classic favourites
Oh, yeah.
and everything in between.
Wow.
Today we're sampling plates from 3 different Pasadena eateries.
Oh, yum. So good.
And then we choose which is our favourite meal of the day.
Drum roll, please.
I would have to say,
Join us as we take a bite out of Pasadena.
Cheers.
cheers.
Pasadena is known as the City of Roses. This Southern California city is located 11 miles northeast of downtown Los Angeles. While it's best known for the Rose Bowl and Rose Parade, Pasadena is also home to some unique local architecture. The city was originally settled by Midwestern citrus farmers at the end of the late 19th century. It would later become a popular resort destination for its sunny and pleasant all-year-round weather. Today, Pasadena is home to over 140,000 people and offers 650 restaurants to choose from. Our guest for today's Pasadena tasting experience is Lisa.
We're a food tour company, which means that we conduct walking tours in neighborhoods around the LA area. So our tours sort of focus on global cuisine. We were kind of the original food tour company of this type in Southern California, which we're very proud of.
We're going to sample 3 different Pasadena plates and decide which dish is our favourite meal of the day.
So today we're going to Pasadena. It's got a little bit different to the LA vibe. It's kind of got more of a country town feel about it. Very clean and really kind of pretty as well. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Gary.
Great to see you.
Good to meet you. How are you?
I'm really good, and thank you so much for inviting me out here to beautiful Pasadena.
Well, it's a picture-perfect day. We do a tour every week in Old Pasadena, which is the historic district. It's on the National Register of Historic Places. It's a really charming, wonderful neighborhood. So are you hungry?
I am really hungry, and you're going to take me to 2 places today, and I'm taking you to 1. So it's going to be a fun day.
We're going to mix it up.
I'm going to take her to a place she's not been, and she's taking me to 2 places that are on her food tour. So I'm looking forward to tasting some scrumptious food right here in Pasadena. So where are we going first?
The first place we're going to go to is Amara Cafe.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Our first stop is Amara Cafe in Old Town, Pasadena. This quaint Venezuelan chocolate and coffee shop offers a delicious array of brews and pastries, including these renowned churros and their signature Venezuelan sipping chocolate.
Amara's is the place to come for really amazing coffee, really good Venezuelan food, and I mean churros. What can beat churros?
Alrighty, so this is kind of cool. We're in Venezuela, right?
It's as close to Venezuela as you can get. This is Amara Cafe.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite places. We take our tour guests here on our
Oh, you
our
do?
food
Okay,
tours.
great.
Everything on their menu is very, very authentic. In
Yeah.
fact, it's kind of the unofficial consulate of Venezuela because everybody comes here
Comes
for
here, yeah.
food that they remember from home.
I mean, obviously their coffee's good.
Their coffees
well,
are.
well, let's just see if it's good.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, that is fantastic.
This has chocolate in it, and their Venezuelan chocolate is unbelievable.
The coffee is really strong and kind of really hits you straight away. What a great way to start the day. I'm woke. Okay, so what are we having here today?
We're doing 2 traditional dishes from Venezuela. One is called an arepa, and then the other one is called a cachapa, and then it's got all sorts of yummy toppings on top. And I think for dessert, they're going to bring us some churros.
Yum.
And they usually do them with a dulce de leche sauce.
Ooh, I have evil things coming their way. So I have arepas and cachapas. And then we're gonna end up with some churros y chocolate because, you know, it's the right thing to do when you are in a Venezuelan place. My background is actually I'm a chemical engineer and I've always had a passion for food. Today we're gonna make reina pepiada, and it's basically a chicken avocado salad inside of the arepa. The arepa, it's a white corn bread. It's naturally gluten-free. It's made out of water and white corn, so it has to be made fresh. And you would add breakfast stuff to it. So it'll be the chicken avocado salad with cheese and bacon. So it's gonna be really fun and crispy and hot and cold. You have to grill the corn. It's kind of like a corn-based pancake. It's made out of corn, just grilled corn, and we make this batter and then we make this pancake out of it. Usually it's just folded with cheese, but this time we're gonna serve it with cheese, black beans, shredded beef, and sweet plantains. So nobody's gonna leave hungry today.
Thank you so much. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning.
So this is the arepa, and this is the cachapa.
The food comes out. There's a wonderful dish with avocado, and plantains are my thing. There's more as well.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
okay,
goodness.
these are churros.
Okay, great.
And this is their Venezuelan sipping chocolate, which is Amara's grandmother's recipe. I always tell people it's like sipping hot fudge.
Yours looks absolutely fantastic.
I like the looks of yours with the avocado.
Let's try some, shall we? So this is beef, right?
You got beef, plantains,
Yep.
black beans,
Oh wow.
and
Can I
and
tell
then
you?
the corn arepa.
Oh my gosh, this
Or the-
corn
or
is
the-
really cool. See, I've got a real thing for plantains, which I absolutely love.
Oh, I do too.
Oh, there's so many flavors
These
going in that, and there's the sweetness from the plantains. Wonderful. Oh, yum, this is so good. Tastes so great.
Okay, so you're gonna try yours? Can I try yours?
Absolutely, yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
Just take a big
Yeah, just take a bit there.
right here.
Apparently this is like a real Venezuelan dish,
Yeah.
which they eat, you know, they party into early hours in the morning, and then they'll have that for breakfast. What do you think? So good.
So creamy, the avocado,
Let me try some of that.
and the chicken is really tender. Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, yum. So good. It's absolutely amazing. The sauce as well. All right.
And it really sets it up. I just have to have a little taste of this.
And should we try one of the churros as well?
The churros.
Here we go. That's the dipping chocolate?
No, actually, you're supposed to sip that.
Okay, great. You told me. I've already
But you know what,
committed.
Gary? You can do whatever you want.
Amazing. So good. So now she's kind of dazzled me with the first place. I'm going to give her a bit of a run for her money. When she tries Maestro, she's going to love it. This is amazing. Thank you so much for taking me here. We have got a lot of eating to do today, so let's finish up here. We're going to Maestro after this.
Ooh, good. I've never been there.
It's going to be great.
I'm looking forward to it.
After the break, we head to Maestro's for some delicious agave cocktails and regional Mexican cuisine. Then it's over to Lucky Boy for some classic drive-through favourites.
This is classic. This is like the stuff I grew up on.
Which of these Pasadena plates will be today's favourite?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're taking a bite out of Pasadena.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Gary.
And our guest and guide for today is local foodie Lisa.
We conduct walking tours in neighborhoods around the LA area. We started in 2008 when food tours were really in their infancy. I was sort of a little ahead of the curve.
The first stop on this culinary adventure started at Amara Cafe, and our day began with some Venezuelan coffee,
Oh, that is fantastic.
followed up with a hearty Venezuelan breakfast, and we topped it off with a chocolate churro masterpiece. Our next stop is Maestro's. This rustic and refined eatery is known for its regional Mexican cuisine and some unique and artisanal agave spirits. One of their signature cocktails is the campfire. This drink features mezcal, green chartreuse, lime maraschino, poured over rosemary which is burnt into the glass.
So this is Maestro's, however you want to say it.
Maestro?
I think it's, yeah, I think that's the
That sounds
American.
Italian.
No, it's actually Spanish.
Yeah.
Which is great. Thank you, sir. Straight away, we're right into it. So this
my
is
God.
a cocktail made beautifully here. It's called the
rosemary.
Campfire.
Uh-huh.
Made with a little bit of, they obviously singe the rosemary, so that it sort of kind of infuses into the drink.
Sense the name, the campfire.
Yeah, puts this fire.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Oh, you can definitely taste the smoke.
you can taste the smoke,
Wow,
which is so cool.
that's interesting. The cocktail is smoky. It's called the campfire, and that's for a reason.
This is sit down, have a bottle of wine or some cocktails, eat the meal, enjoy.
Dining
Go
experience.
when you're ready. Exactly.
Yeah.
When it comes down to ethnic food, there's more to the ingredients, there's more to the cuisine, the spices. There's a lot of hard work, love, and care that goes behind it. I mean, it's just there's more than rice and beans, tacos, burritos, chips, salsa, you know, which we all love. But at the end of the day, like when it comes down to ethnic food, there's more to the ingredients, there's more to the cuisine. Today we have our ceviche, we have the lamb shank. The tetela is just kind of a triangle, so we do a blue corn triangle, organic masa. You have the organic black beans. On top you have the Oaxacan quesillo, the raw salsa tomatillo, a little bit of micro cilantro. Inside it's stuffed with oyster mushrooms, corn, epazote foam, and huitlacoche. Huitlacoche, the best way we describe it, it's the Mexican truffle. So you get these rich, earthy flavors, you know, within it.
Well, here it comes now, actually. So this is a ceviche here.
I love ceviche. The food looks delicious. Look at that.
And that's a lamb shank.
Oh my gosh, that's
Now-
from like the biggest lamb I've ever seen.
Can you believe that? But look at the presentation on that. And I love the colors.
It's presented beautifully though. This is like it's styled, like a food stylist did it with the banana leaf there.
Yeah,
And everything. And what is that?
This is a vegetarian dish.
Wow.
You're gonna love that as well. Why are we still talking? Why are we eating?
I don't know. Where are we going to start?
Let's go. All right, let's try this. What do we think here? I just noticed there's a few chilies there. Be careful.
Yeah. At least
Oh, wow. Wow.
shrimp, lime, maybe radish.
So good. Fresh ingredients. Absolutely fantastic.
The ceviche has such a nice, clean, fresh flavor. It just sort of bursts in your mouth.
Over here we have the tortilla, which is purely vegetarian. It may get you to go vegetarian. Let me just try a bit of that. Blue corn. They've used for the masa, and a little bit of salt, which actually adds to the flavor.
It's unusual.
Yeah, it is. It's very dark.
It's unusual. It's dark.
Yeah, let me eating
Yeah.
it's dark. That masa is obviously made here, and it's just stunning. Yeah, just get in there and have a taste of that. Tell me what you think. You
It's
like that?
good. You can taste the blue corn.
You can.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
That was not what you would have expected, and I just took a mouthful of that, and it was so warm and creamy and luscious. This is the most intriguing.
All right, let me get in here and just have a bit of a try of the meat here and just see how tender it is.
The lamb shank is huge. It's sort of mind-blowing.
This has been marinated with all the Mexican spices inside of it
Oh, wow.
for a very long time. So I'm expecting it to be a little bit zesty,
I would think.
but also very soft meat. So get in there and give it a try. And you know what? It tastes just like, you know, as good as it looks, it tastes as good.
As it looks.
So good.
Let's open this
Oh,
up
the
here.
meat's just falling apart. Just so nice.
It's tender. It's very meaty.
Get in there and try some of that. What do you think?
It just has a beautiful flavor. I love lamb. I've never had lamb like that before.
It's really
That
good
is
lamb.
really, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It definitely is not your typical Mexican restaurant by a long shot. This is something special, and I definitely bring my foodie friends here. This is a really good combination too, because you've got this sort of fresh, you know, limey, bright. Then that's unusual and sort of comfort foodish, and this is just outrageous.
What do you think of the place?
Oh, I love it.
Right.
I love it. Great atmosphere, great food, great drinks. Good choice.
Drink up and eat up. We've got one more place to go.
After the break, we finish the day with some delicious drive-through favourites at Lucky Boy.
It's very hard to do a TV show with food in your mouth.
Will these burgers and fries seal the deal? Welcome back. We've sampled some delicious dishes today here in Pasadena. Our Our first stop was Amara Cafe for a delicious Venezuelan breakfast and brew.
It's delicious.
Oh, yum. So good.
Followed up with some decadent and delicious chocolate churros.
Amazing.
Then it was over to Maestro's in Old Town Pasadena. We started off with one of their signature agave cocktails,
Cheers.
Cheers.
and we feasted on ceviche,
Oh, wow.
along with a savoury lamb shank. The last stop on this Pasadena tasting experience is Lucky Boy. This no-frills family-owned burger joint is serving up old-school drive-through classics, alongside some tasty fried favourites.
Lucky Boy was started by my uncle and my father in Southgate, California in 1961, and then they branched out to Pasadena in the later 60s. Well, it's just delicious, hot, fresh, tasty food, hand-chopped salads, burgers, pastrami, onion rings, fresh zucchini. We cook fresh every day. We even marinate our own carne asada. It's very filling and delicious and makes you feel happy inside and out. Eat and enjoy, eat at Lucky Boy.
Okay, so this place is not on the food tour.
No, but I brought you here because this is classic original Pasadena.
A lot of fast food places kind of thrived here back in the 60s. In-N-Out Burger started just not too far away from here.
Lucky Boy here has survived the test of time. They do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They do catering.
This is really difficult because we just came from fine dining and now we're having kind of like fast food. These guys don't have a chance to win this unless the food's really, really amazing. We're going to have some classic meals.
We are.
So what are we eating here today?
Well, we're having one of the, their famous burger.
Okay.
And then I ordered one of my favorites that I don't really allow myself to eat that often, a pastrami sandwich.
Yum.
And it is just stacked like you wouldn't believe. Got to have their frings, fries and rings. You know what the secret of success of places like this a lot of times is consistency.
Yeah.
You know what you're going to get. It's consistent. That way you can't be disappointed.
There we go. Well, you've got to do something right to stay in business for almost 60 years,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Same owner, same location.
Right. Passing it down through the generations, having a family-operated business that remains a family-operated business, there's that pride of ownership that you don't get when you franchise or spin it off or whatever.
Oh, here it comes now.
Ooh.
Look at that. I love how it always comes out perfectly. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that's zucchini fries.
I know. Zucchini fries.
And then you have the onion rings.
My absolute favorite.
Yeah, they
I
are
love
good, aren't
onion
they?
rings.
That's a pastrami sandwich. That's incredible. We should swap them because you know why? I know how much you love that.
I do.
And I want to try this burger because it looks
With
really
the
good.
mustard. See, then it always has to have the mustard and the pickle on it.
Oh, yeah.
See that because that sets it off really nicely.
And what we got here?
Those are peppers.
And people are eating these just raw.
I guess some people. That's not my thing.
That's not my thing either. But
Right.
whatever. All right, let's give it a try, shall we? This looks good. Oh, thank you so much. That's a strawberry shake. Oh, that's going to be amazing.
Oh my.
Look at that. Look at you. Did you get your mouth around? How did you do that? That was so big. It's so big.
I did not. I took a corner of it.
How's it taste? Is it just like
Just like it should.
Okay, great. Let me try this one. It's very hard to do a TV show with food in your mouth. Oh my gosh, the burger is great. This is In-N-Out Burger, but bigger and a lot more product.
Yeah.
The
it's
same
more,
sort of
it's more
taste.
substantial.
Yeah.
This is classic. This is like the stuff I grew up on.
Great.
Oh,
Let's try one each, shall we? So this is
Zucchini.
zucchini. Looks good.
I'm gonna dip
that's a
mine
really
in
good idea.
ranch.
And that is a little healthier as well than having just a potato. Tastes like a potato chip, but with a little bit of a green element to it. It's really cool.
It's good.
Okay, onion ring. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Now I know why they've been in business 61 years. If they've been doing that for 61 years, I'm coming back just for the onion rings.
And it's real onion.
Yeah. Yeah. The burger rings are just so great. The zucchini fries are right where it's at for me. Okay. You can't go to a fast food restaurant, American anyway,
Oh
without
goodness, look at that.
having a thick shake, and it's thick.
Oh, and it looks like it's got strawberries in it.
It's got real strawberries? Mmm.
Good.
That is just heaven on a stick right there. And of course, that strawberry sundae, thick and juicy, just amazing. That is so amazing. This is great. Okay.
It looks great.
Okay, let's finish up here. When we come back, we're going to talk about our favourite restaurant of the day.
Okay.
You need to choose your favourite.
Okay.
Or your favourite dish, actually.
Okay.
You put your thinking cap on. When we come back, we're both going to choose our favourite restaurant.
Okay.
We've tried the best plates Pasadena has to offer, and now we'll decide
Drum roll, please.
which one will be our favourite dish of the day.
I would have to say
Stay tuned. We've tried the best plates Pasadena has to offer, and now we decide which one will be our favourite dish of the day.
Okay, we need to decide our favourite meal. So this is going to be
that's going
fun.
to be hard. They're so uniquely different.
First, we started off at that wonderful little coffee shop, Amara Cafe and Chocolate.
Their sipping chocolate is amazing.
I dipped my churro in that. You had the breakfast there. What did you think of that?
I liked it. I think I liked actually the dish you ordered better, the arepa that had
Really?
that had the chicken salad with the avocado. I thought that was sensational.
Yeah. Oh, yum. So good. Then we went off to a mild surprise for you, which is Maestro.
That was amazing.
It was good. I mean, on every level it was good because you know, the decor, fine dining, more elevated Mexican.
With the lamb shank.
Yes, we had the lamb shank. Okay.
This is the most intriguing.
All right, let me get in here and just have a bit of a try of the meat here and just see how tender it is.
The lamb shank is huge. It's sort of mind-blowing.
What do you think?
We had the ceviche,
Yes.
which was amazing.
Really, but really kind of spicy.
Right, and then
Yep.
we had that vegetarian tamale. The ingredients in it were
Amazing.
really unusual, though.
Yes.
That was an interesting thing. It tasted much better than I thought it was going
Absolutely.
to. Yeah.
Then we came here, which is kind of lucky by. This is a bit of fun. This is Pasadena. This is old Pasadena.
classic.
This is classic.
Yeah.
It was great. It's really great fast food. Kind of like In-N-Out. My burger was a bit like In-N-Out burger, but there's a lot more of it.
Right.
Which was great.
And the pastrami sandwich I had is just, piled high,
Yeah.
just like it should be.
Absolutely.
Just like a real pastrami sandwich.
Yeah.
But I'm really partial to onion rings. That's my absolute
And they were
favorite.
really good.
Those
They
are,
were really good.
yeah.
Okay.
If I want that type of food and I'm in Pasadena, this is the go-to place.
There we go. For me, I hands down have made my choice. And I'm not changing my mind no matter what. Ta-da! Drum roll, please.
Oh,
What
don't
is-
ask me
yeah.
that.
I already know what it's going to be. Okay, go ahead.
Favorite food, I would have to say was that lamb shank. Oh my God, I've never had lamb in a Mexican restaurant
Yeah.
before, and the lamb with all of their spices and herbs and everything, that was out of this world.
Okay, it's a problem because we've both chosen the same one.
Oh.
I just loved it as well.
Okay,
It
what's
was-
your second favorite?
I'm going to give like an honourable mention to Amara because I think they did a wonderful job with their chocolate and their coffees and the churros. I just love that.
And churros?
Yeah.
I would have to give honorable mention to the arepa with the chicken salad and the
Amara as well,
avocado. That
yeah.
was very refreshing. It tasted fresh, it tasted healthy, but because it had that corn arepa with it, it was different. Yeah.
You've been amazing. Great to see you again.
Great to see you
and,
too.
We'd love to have you back on the show for another one coming up.
let's
so
do it.
No worries.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Thanks, Gary.
Thank you for coming along on this culinary tasting journey through Pasadena. Join us next time as we taste more of America.